Hey, what's up you guys? It's Simon. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is obviously a video that a lot of you guys, including me, have been waiting for, and that is our 1K giveaway! um, I finally decided on doing a draw this in your style. Thank you to the person that mentioned this to me because I don't know why I didn't think about doing this. This is an amazing idea, so thank you so much. I felt like it was a really good thing to do because it was a really great way for me to interact with you guys more and see your art and all of your different styles and see how you interpret the piece. And also it gives me a chance to feature you guys because y'all have helped me so much, and it really just means a lot to me that y'all take the time out of your day to watch my videos. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you so much. I know that I've talked about this in videos in the past, but I really struggled so much with like anxiety and confidence before I started this channel, and ever since starting it and making art for you guys and interacting with you, it's gotten so much better. I still have down days and sometimes I do feel like that imposter syndrome coming on, but for the most part being able to talk to you guys and show you my art and, you know, see yours as well has just been really good for me and fun and incredible, so I really want to thank you guys for that, and of course for getting me to 1K, because as much as I wanted it, I never could have imagined that it would actually happen, especially since I was thinking I wouldn't even be getting anywhere close to that until December. So the fact that we're already getting there halfway through the year is like actually insane. You guys are insane and I love you so much, and because I love y'all so much, I'll be featuring as many entries as I possibly can over on my Instagram and Facebook stories. I'm gonna be doing this on a couple different social medias. You can enter on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, whatever social media you have, so long as it's one that I will list later on in the rules. But I do want to say that since I am only going to be able to share them on my Instagram and Facebook stories, that you tag me on whatever social media it is. What is that? Whatever social media it is, whether it be by an @ or directly tagging me in the picture. If you're using Instagram or something, I would recommend definitely physically tagging me because it's the easiest way for Instagram to notify me. But just like in general, you know, tag me in the piece. I'll figure out some way to share it. Maybe I'll do a video in the future where I showcase your guys' entries, kind of like how Jazza does it. If that's something you guys are interested in, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know if that's something you guys want to see. So before we get into the rules, I just want to mention that I have chosen, well, have not chosen yet, but we'll be choosing 6 winners. I would normally do 3 for something like this, but because I was just like, I really want to do as many of these as I possibly can, within reason. Obviously, I know 6 out of 1,000 isn't a lot, but it is double what I would normally do for a giveaway like this. So I want to do 6, and for the winners, I'm going to be doing a drawing your OCs video. However, if you win and you don't have an OC, do not fret. It doesn't have to be an OC. If you don't have one and would prefer me to do fan art, just let me know and I will happily do whatever fan art or something that you'd like me to do in its place, because I know not all of us are, you know, like character designers or make OCs and things like that. Some people don't have any. So yeah, if you win and you don't have an OC, don't feel bad. I'll draw whatever you want. Getting into the rules, how do you enter? It's very easy. All you have to do to enter is obviously be subscribed to this channel, because this is a giveaway for my subscribers, and if you're not subscribed, that's kind of cheating. You also have to participate in the draw this in your style. Obviously, you can join in on either Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Amino, or Twitter and use the hashtag SciArts1K. I'd also recommend, like I said before, directly tagging me in your posts, especially on Instagram, because that helps me see your entry better. It will like automatically send me a notification and be like, someone tagged you in a post. So tagging me directly is a lot more helpful than just adding me, because I don't always see those. And one more thing, since there are multiple platforms for you guys to enter, I'd also like to ask that you please keep your entries to one platform only. That way I don't accidentally count your entry twice, because I want to keep this fair for everybody. So if you have multiples of these platforms, but your main one is Twitter, then I would recommend using your Twitter, or if your main one is Instagram, then your Instagram, but don't post to Twitter and Instagram. You're free to change whatever you like about the character and the pose, so long as I can tell that it is inspired by this piece. So, the piece. Let's get into the illustration. I didn't want to go with something too crazy detailed, that way people of all skill levels could join in without feeling intimidated. I know I see like these really gorgeous and beautiful and heavily detailed draw the singer styles on Instagram, and I want to do that, but it's just a little overwhelming for me to, participate in, so I didn't want anybody to see my entry, or not my entry, see my draw the singer style and think, oh, that's a lot, I can't. So I did just want to do something very simple, and I also just have been really liking simple illustrations lately, so yeah. It might be a bit obvious, but it's summer, so I wanted something very summery. And I keep hearing Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles on TikTok, so I felt like now was the perfect time to draw something inspired by that so that I can finally use that dang sound. When I originally sketched it in my sketchbook, I had like this mini crisis about her sunglasses and her outfit in general, because I kept wanting to change it. And here's the reason why. I finally did one of those like portrait maker app things. I can't remember. I think it was Aloha Sushi or something like that. And all of the shirts were like these really cutesy, like lacy vintage vibe shirts. And I just saw so much lightning, so I'm sorry if there's a loud crack of thunder. But yeah, I was seeing all of these like really nice lacy vintage tops, and I was like, these are beautiful, but they didn't really fit in the theme that we were going for, and I decided to keep with the bikini and the sheer t-shirt because that just really screamed summer to me. And then obviously we have the watermelon popsicle to drive home the fact that this is again inspired by watermelon sugar. Since I did want something seriously like extreme summer vibey, I went with my pretty classic summer color combo. You guys might have seen it in my 5-minute artist tag, and that is just like yellow and blue and coral. So I tried to pop coral all over the place and do this bright blue background, and had her nails a little bit of a darker blue, and just a touch of yellow and green, because I really wanted the colors to just be super vibrant and pop off of each other and scream like sort of classic summer fair vibes. I guess, how many times am I gonna say summer and vibes in this video? But yeah, so there you have it. That is the final illustration. I hope you guys like it or are excited to join in this challenge. If you are thinking about entering, maybe leave a comment down below where I can find it so I can keep an eye out for your entry. And remember, all you have to do is be subscribed, use the hashtag SciArts1K, and tag me in your post. Thank you guys again so much for getting me to 1K. That's actually incredible, and it really does mean the world to me. It's actually unreal. Every time I look at that, it's like, what? I can't believe it. So thank you so much. Like, I don't even know how to properly express how grateful I am, other than obviously hosting this giveaway and hopefully showing some of you my gratitude. I obviously want to do something like this again, but thank you, and I'm gonna stop rambling. Speaking of thank yous, thank you so much to my patron Elise Thompson for continuing to support me every single month. You are the best. If you want to get in on my Patreon, now is definitely a good time, because I am sort of thinking about doing some kind of Patreon postcard and sticker pack type thing. I haven't made complete like finished ones yet. I'm just sort of in the process of toying out with how I would incorporate that into my Patreon, but it's definitely something that I would think about doing. If you guys have any suggestions, I would love to hear your feedback down in the comments below as well. But again, thank you so much. I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see all of your entries. Bye!